Hello there, Cancer and Divine Masculines. I just wanted to put this little note at the beginning of the video. As I continued through this reading, it became clear that this was a message for the Divine Masculines en masse as well. I'm half expecting one for all the Divine Feminines to crop up, but we'll see what happens with that. So yeah, I'm going to post both parts of this, the extended and the beginning, to YouTube, entitled as Cancer and the Divine Masculine. So yeah, if you want to watch on, both parts will be available. Thank you. Hi Cancer, welcome to your love reading for the month of August. In this reading I will take a look at the energies of you and either your significant other or whoever is coming towards you. In the extended, I will take a look at certain various energies that have come up. Information for that and personal readings will be in the drop down box, as will anything else you may need to know. If I'm talking about masculine and feminine, that is energy as opposed to physical gender, and the energies can be switched because I may be talking to a cross watcher. If your sun sign doesn't resonate, feel free to check out your other placements. In fact, I recommend it, and check out previous readings because we do have stories unfolding here. So, yeah, the general readings I do by element, but they are still pretty darn detailed for each sign, and I do pull cards for each sign as well to indicate how that fits their story. So yes, I would definitely check out your general readings, posted a few days ago if you haven't yet. I don't really think there's anything more to say, so I'm going to jump straight in with your August love reading. If there is anything I've missed, I'll pop it in the box. So yeah, Cancer, let's see what's going on with you. So Cancer love for August. 7 of Wands, standing our ground. Could be blocking something, but this generally is standing our ground in the face of challenges. So let's see what comes with this. What is on Cancer's mind? Oh, I've had to restart this reading, by the way, because 3 times I've gone to say love reading and said twin flame reading, so I wouldn't be surprised if twin flames don't show up here. Oh, we have 2 6 of Wands and the 3 of Swords, which is that for me is like riding towards victory after healing a broken heart. Could be that in some way this situation from a broken heart situation has brought you some kind of victory once you've healed it. This has got an energy to me of persevering through some lessons. Let's see, what is in Cancer's feelings? How is Cancer feeling? Wheel of Fortune, yeah. So we've got like turning points, karma, destiny, good fortune. This feels to me actually as though you are kinda resisting a change. Like you are doing this work, as I said, like, you know, like some kind of healing work, but there's just a little something that you need to learn from it still to realise how it's brought you in line with your path. And then once you release that resistance to that and see it for what it is, you'll get that victory from it. Like it's trying to put you on your path, but you're resisting it. What's in Cancer's actions? The Hierophant. So could be looking at some Taurus energy. But this for me is, he's like a priest, he's a teacher. So this for me looks as though you are perhaps on a spiritual journey. Perhaps resisting that to some degree. Like, the Hierophant is a teacher. He sticks to tradition and lessons. So there is something you're being stubborn about and resisting that's preventing you from getting onto your path. It's like you're holding on to something from the past heartbreak-wise and not sort of seeing what it was for. But once that penny drops, you will be sort of, you know, in alignment with your higher path. What is on Cancer's person's mind? The High Priestess. So they're using their intuition. They've got some like very, very psychic insights about something. They're sat pretty in that energy. For me, you may be resisting something to do with them that they're telling you. What's in their feelings? 2, we've got Justice and the Knight of Pentacles. So they just want equal balance and movement forward. Yeah, you're resisting something and holding on to something that's holding you back. You're being stubborn and clinging to an idea. This feels like an awakened energy. Somebody who's trusting their intuition. And they're just kind of waiting for you to kind of see the truth about something here. What is in their actions? What are they doing? The 9 of Cups. They're working on their wish fulfillment. Right, I'm going to get some clarifiers and dig a little deeper. But you're definitely being stubborn about something. You think you're right about some situation here to do with a heartbreak. This is like you're set in your mind that you're correct about this. So that's where you're standing your ground. And they're just kind of sat patiently waiting, I think, for you to realise something. And just that little change in a belief or an action is going to bring you right onto the path with this person. You've definitely got an awakened counterpart here who is just being patient, really. What's this 7 of Wands, please? Death and rebirth. So this is the end of a cycle, the beginning of a new one. Again, with this Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like there's something you're holding on to here from the past. Maybe a heartbreak or an upset with this person. And you feel that maybe you were in the right, they were in the wrong. And you're holding on to that. And it's preventing you from getting into balance with this person. And this is for you to release this in order to... It may not be like, it may not even be anything where somebody needs to be right or somebody needs to be wrong. It's just a case of it needs to be released. What's the 6 of Wands and the 3 of... 6 of Wands and the 3 of Swords, please. The Knight of Pentacles. They've got in their feelings. They're feeling like you're taking too long. Why is the Knight of Pentacles in Cancer's mind? Could be dealing with a Taurus. Temperance, Sag energy. We've got Pisces and Libra here as well. We've got all signs there, and Scorpio. You are trying to find balance after some kind of situation with this person. But it's definitely the stubborn energy is on your side. I'll get some more before I try and figure this out completely. What's this Wheel of Fortune, please? I feel like this person has been patient and they're ready to move on and find their wish fulfillment now, while they've been waiting for you to get clear on something. And you're feeling that urgency, but you're struggling to let that stubborn barrier down. This Wheel of Fortune, please. The Moon, yeah, self-deception and illusion. There's something that you're not seeing clearly and you're allowing emotion to cloud your intuition, Pisces energy. You're still caught up in your emotions and you need to balance that and ground it. Can I have something on the Hierophant, please? King of Pentacles, so Taurus energy again. That's like focusing hard, working on your money. You may be just completely focused on work to try and block out what's going on. To block out this person. But if you don't get something straight here in your like mind and get this balanced, this person is going to move on. What's this High Priestess? The Ten of Cups, she's just thinking about happiness. What's the Justice of the Knight of Pentacles? Yeah, she just wants her wish fulfillment now. She's going to go out and find it. I say she because it's the High Priestess there. We've got the more masculine energies at this side, but it can be completely reversed. The Knight of Cups. So she's hoping. There's a lot of Pisces energy in this. She's hoping for this conversation, this offer for you to come forward and make an offer. She's hoping in her heart that you're going to balance this out. But either way, she's ready for happiness, and if you're not ready to bring that, she will find it elsewhere. Again, the she is purely based on the High Priestess being feminine, the Hierophant masculine. But this can be completely the other way around. Also, the Hierophant, again, being the masculine energy, it's more of the active doing energy, whereas the High Priestess is feminine passive energy. She sits and patiently waits. She's not going to make the move. So this is why it's like important to understand that if you're a female and you're the one that's in this energy and it's you that needs to go forward and, you know, sort of like make this apology, that's you using your masculine energy to do so. And they're waiting patiently. There may be a masculine, but there may be a male, but highly psychic and intuitive and sitting in their feminine energy waiting for. So this is how to understand masculine and feminine energies. The feminine is passive, she's patient, she waits, she's receptive and open to these offers. And it's the masculine that makes them and does them, but we both have both energies. And this here indicates perhaps being a bit too caught up in emotions, being ruled by emotions in the heart that are blocking, that are preventing you from using your intuition and seeing clearly. What's this Nine of Cups? Four of Swords. So they've been healing, retreating, meditating, just basically trying to figure things out. They've been patient, but now they're ready. And this justice is the universe. It will bring them an offer. If this is a high vibrational soulmate or a twin flame dynamic, the universe wants those awakened individuals on their missions. And if for a lot of the feminines who have done their work, the universe is bringing them other masculines in that they can complete certain missions with. So if this is you, you must be very, very aware that you really do need to get into that energy. Of course, these positions can be reversed too, remember. But, you know, this is definitely a need to get into that energy of being ready to make this work if you want it to, because your stubbornness may prevent, you know, if you allow it to prevent you from going forward. Right, so I'm going to take a couple of oracle cards for a little bit of guidance. In the extended, I am going to look at the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles, the Knights. I'm going to look at all three of these. I'm going to look at that High Priestess. I'm going to look at Death, Temperance. I've already got one Knight I'm looking at, haven't I, there? So yeah, I'm going to look at the Knight ones. I'm going to look at both of these, and I'm going to look at both of these. So won't be in great detail for all of it, because we've got a pretty clear story about what's going on. But I will look at both energies. So, conflict storm. It says this is a need for you to walk away from. It's a Six of Swords energy, is this. There may be a conflict that is going to give you an opportunity in order to come forward, but you need to, you know, to oust you from wherever you're at now. Whatever you're doing to give you an opportunity to move out of that situation, to move forward towards this person. I also feel like this is saying you have to leave those stormy seas behind. You're definitely being guided to take some action and be proactive, you know, to like leave these conflicts in the past. Can I get another one for Cancer, please? The Loving Man. So where you are the masculine, it's time for you to take action. The guidance is so clear here. Research, like, masculine and feminine energies, what they do, what they, you know, like, what each one is. Like I say, we both have both. We should both have them both in balance. So leave that conflict behind, get in that boat, sail away from that, get to the calmer shores and take that bunch of roses forward. Ready to have a conversation, ready to both leave the past in the past. But she's sat there receptive, ready and waiting. But it's on you to act. Right, if you're coming into the extended, I will see you then. I will look at those energies that I've explained. If not, Best of luck, Cancer, and I hope you work this out one way or the other. Thank you. Hi Cancer, welcome to your extended reading. So I'm going to jump straight in and dig into these energies that I said I was going to look at for you. Get you a little bit more, and then I'll pull a couple of clarifiers on those oracle cards. So, can you tell me something more about this Hierophant, please? Whoa. Yeah, that's a need to walk away from things that are no longer emotionally fulfilling and take forward some kind of tangible offer, however small. This is about leaving your own, like, for want of a better word, ego. Because this is definitely an air of being stubborn. That's like holding on to your point, no matter how much it hurts you. What's this King of Pentacles? Two of Cups. That's you taking that masculine action, and it's also, it can be marriage. The King of Pentacles for me is the married king, and this is the two people exchanging their cups. And tell you something about Temperance. That is spying online. So you may be watching your person, Cancer, to see what they're doing. Trying to work out if they're like single, whether to make that move or not. So you may be ready to leave that hurt and heartbreak in the past, but you're just a bit scared of doing it. Because you're worried they're not going to be receptive, but they are. This is all reception, receptive energy. But this looks to me like you're slowing yourself down. Can you tell me something about Wheel of Fortune, please? Yeah, that's dwelling on regrets in the past. You see that Two of Cups behind him there? He's dwelling on this Three Cups and missing this two. You've got to let these fallen cups go and look towards the future instead of looking back towards the past. It's time for a new cycle. What's this Moon energy, please? Four of Cups. Potential missed opportunity. You're maybe feeling like you've missed an opportunity. It's also not knowing which option to take. The one that Spirit is telling you to take, that's the right one. And it's guided by the heart and the intuition, not what the voice of the ego says. Can you tell me something about the Death card, please? So we've got the Hanged Man, so that's definitely, yeah, right. Look, the Hanged Man, which is that new perspective, seeing things from a different point of view, pausing and surrendering and letting go, because if you don't, you will feel left out in the cold. That Five of Pentacles is being left out in the cold, and it's only your need to change your perspective. That's standing between this. What's this High Priestess, please? The Nine of Wands, yep, she's been patiently waiting, she's been hanging in there, but she's close to that 10th wand where she's going to release this. Can you tell me something about Justice, please? Again, I reiterate, when I say she, it's not necessarily a female. These energies can be reversed. The Queen of Wands. Why the Queen of Wands for Justice? And the Sun. So that could be some fire sign energy. That's somebody who's sort of like you find physically attractive. That is the universe bringing them alternative forms of happiness. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. This person has done their work. the Queen of Wands has shadows. You know, the sunflowers on both here. Got strong Leo energy coming through that. This person has been ready. They've balanced their karma. And now their rewards are coming in. What's this Knight of Pentacles? Oh, we know what it is. It's an offer, look. Knight of Pentacles again. Queen of Pentacles. Five of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. She will be conflicted as to whether to take this offer or not. But this is definitely a potentially solid offer. The Empress. Could be Taurus energies. A lot of Taurus coming through there as well. This is definitely somebody making them an offer. And a good offer at that. Somebody that recognises their divine feminine. We're definitely looking at the divine feminine at this side and the divine masculine at this side. What's the Knight of Cups, please? The Six of Pentacles. This is like the karmic reward. This is somebody who's going to come in and give this person what they deserve. Okay, so let's take a little look at these. Expand on that guidance for you. Can we get a little bit more for incense all over my cards? Can we get a little bit more for Cancer with this, please? The King of Wands. The King of Wands takes action. The King of Wands is... we've got counterparts here with the King and Queen of Wands. Let me get another one. What's this King of Wands? Why the King of Wands? The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a need to let go of this stagnant, angry energy. In its shadow, the King of Wands is like, you know, it could be a bit aggressive and whatever else, and it's like a need to leave that energy in the past, because if you're holding on to that, like, and resentment and what have you, you're keeping yourself stuck, and they won't stay stuck. The loving man. Look, Four of Wands, union, marriages, twin flame unions. This person is going to get offered a union one way or the other. Yeah, walking away from situations that are no longer emotionally fulfilling. That was in your actions there. This is what you need to do to release that energy. It's preaching the same message that, you know, I really don't need to keep going into it. It's clear what has to be done. Either way, this feminine has done her work, and this for me is a reading for the divine masculines, not just Cancer. I'll be posting this as a divine masculine reading, I think, as well, because there's a lot more of you may need to see this message, because I know that the universe is bringing in other counterparts for those feminines that have done the work, and it's not just of that sign. So, okay, Cancer, you know what to do. It's up to you. Can you do it? Best of luck. Thank you.